Hi everybody, my name's Arkady, and today I got a problem with this Bills logo. You see, the deal is I wanted to make a multicolored one with this, but I couldn't get the sizing right in Blender or Fusion to just print colored rings, so I'm going to use some epoxy and these mica powders and see if that'll work. Let's see how this goes here on
Thomas Dimensions!
Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is mix equal parts of A and B resin. Got these caps right here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Then we're gonna mix in the red mica powder to make the first two parts of it. Actually, put plenty of mica powder. Because I don't really have much to mix this with, so I'm just gonna keep this covered in some duct tape. Alright, so I got a nice paste. Should be a good resin paste I can work with. Nice and mixed in. Okay, then what we're gonna do is just kind of let the bubbles out. Should be enough. Now we're gonna go right into this first part. I'm not even gonna try the edge because, oh, yep, I have a feeling we did this right the first time. But we'll clean that up. Yeah, no, this is very hard at this, I'm not gonna lie about it. And then I'm getting that mess. Okay. Yeah, that's making a mess, but it's okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, we gotta clean that up. Now what we're gonna do is the outer edge, hopefully with not as much any spills this time. Nope, it's just got a spill. That's okay. That's a-okay. I'm just gonna clean it up. Okay, oh, nope. Yeah, look at that. That went all over. I really need a syringe. This wasn't a good idea. Oh, yeah, nope. It's just going all the way around. Yeah, no. This is just... This is just laughable. I'm gonna be doing so much cleanup for this. So this time we're gonna make the blue, but it's a little light, so I'm gonna do 8 parts of the blue mica powder. It's about half a spoon there. So 1 part of the purple and a quarter of red. So let's see. I'm gonna have 4 scoops of the blue. So now I know to do half a scoop of the purple. And at this point, just a tiny amount of red. Okay, there we go. I can just mix this all together and see if we get a darker blue. I still think I'll add a little purple and red to try and make it a little bit darker. And tiny amount of red. Okay, you can see the color change. Alright, at this point, that's as good as it's gonna get. Now what we're gonna do this time is pour it into a bag. Okay, we're just gonna make a little hole here. Yep, I feel like that's okay at this point. Alright. Now I just have one more part, which is this hoof. Try to carefully fill in and come out. Alright, now we just have to do this circle here. Okay. Okay. Alright, now let's see how this works. Okay, so what I need to do probably, let's try and control it like that, I guess. Let's see how well this works. There it is. Okay, I've got some flow. Alright, now I'm just gonna add some more. I'll do this a little bit at a time. Right, and then we'll get some black and do the Bills logo. Alright, so for the last one I mixed up some black epoxy for the Bills logo, only this time I'm going to fill it here, and then use this awl, I think it's called, from my leather sewing kit to just punch a hole kind of somewhere and let it drip in. Sorry I don't have a tripod or anything to film this, so I'll do it off camera and see results. Actually, it's pretty slow and controlled right now, which is exactly what I want to fill these in, but yeah, this is pretty much how I'm doing it for now, until I can get a syringe or something. That's the end result. I really wish I would have done that for all of these, but I'm gonna sand it down with an orbital sander and I'll get the final result. So I used my orbital sander to tediously clean up some of the edges, clean off some of the mistakes, and that's how it looks so far. And this is what it looks like after I cleaned it with water. Now it's all ready to go. That's it for this episode of
Terrace Dimensions!